Sky Squad, it's looking like Miss Wanda and Mel are back at it again. Okay. Now, I don't know if this has stemmed from what's going on with the episodes because I think that there was a reference made to Miss Wanda, but for all I know, this could have stemmed from something from a long time ago. But we're going to talk about what's going on with Mel and Miss Wanda in just 1 second. So stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on for that. But in the meantime, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell button, join the Sky Squad membership committee. Okay, not the committee, Lord have mercy. It's not. I got it sounding like a little church thing, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with a little church. Join the kitchen committee. Come on, join the kitchen committee, y'all. Join the kitchen committee. Lord have mercy. Your boy is tired already. Okay. Join the Sky Squad membership community. We just did a great interview with Phil Thornton, one of the producers of R&B Divas. I asked all the questions. He answered all the questions. So get into that. And why is it that we haven't had a new season of R&B Divas? Lots to talk about there. Now, let's talk about what's going on with Mel and Miss Wanda. So the Jasmine brand happened to post what appears to be Mel on a live. And the headline reads, Love and Marriage Huntsville's Melody Shari says she's suing her castmate Letitia Scott's mother, Miss Wanda. So here's what she had to say.
Public service announcement. Wanda Moore Leaf. Let me tell you something. The only thing that's whack is your whack-ass hairdo and your whack-ass ugly-looking food truck you had in your background today and your whack-ass food. That's what's whack.
So I don't know if this is what Melody was referring to, if it was this video or some other video. Honestly, I didn't dive too deep into the weeds to figure it out. But I did go to Miss Wanda's YouTube page, and it sounded to me, based on the context clues that I am given, that Miss Wanda had said something on a live, right? Now, as you can see, the little mark right here, I have watched just a bit of it, right? Just to get an idea of some of the stuff that was being said. But honestly, I felt like it was going a lot into weeds that, not really weeds, but y'all, it's that's a metaphor, right? So it's going into terrain that I'm unfamiliar with, right? I don't know the ins and outs of the controversy, nor do I want to know. Okay. But what I do know is the headline that we're talking about today. Okay. So let's get back to what Melody had to say.
Real talk, lady, I ain't seen you in I don't know how long. I ain't been thinking about you. And the funny thing is, me and your daughter and your son-in-law actually have right now a decent communication piece. But we actually kind of okay.
And we can see that on the show playing out. I do think that what I've loved seeing this season is this at least attempt to handle issues with each other head on versus letting them fester and build up too much so that it then trickles down to social media and becomes something different. And now we on a whole different page. So I think that there's still some work that they could do to continue to press forward. You know, clearly Letitia and Marceau still feel a certain type of way about, you know, the millimeters because they've been brought up several times during the episodes. So I do think that there's still some level of conversation and discourse that needs to occur between them. But I do like that they are making attempts to get or at least stay on a good foot from what we can see, at least on the surface.
So I really don't know where all this energy from you keeps coming from. But let me tell you something. I used to literally try to spare you because of the relationship I've had with your daughter, the relationship I've had with your grandkids. You get what I'm saying? So I've kind of tried to spare you. But I was hoping you did tonight what you did. And you spewed out a lot of false information, my girl. You spewed out a lot of hate and false information. I already done text my attorney.
So I will put the link for Miss Wanda's YouTube channel and that particular video that I just showed you guys. I don't know if that was the video in question. Okay. What I do know is that there was quite a bit of talk about, Mel and, Miss Van. Now, um, I don't know what Miss Van had to do with any of it, to be quite honest with you, but I'm just giving you the details. And if for those of you guys who are wondering why I'm talking and playing it, it's just a YouTube practice of sort of this. I'm sure live has probably made its way around, a lot of different media sites. And so I just want to be courteous of the YouTube guidelines for trying to modify it as best I can with my own commentary, right? Let's continue on.
File it expeditiously. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Ain't no more sparing of nothing, no shape, form, fashion, none of that. Not doing it. Letting you know I'm not doing it. Tired of you. You do too much. Ain't nobody checking for you. You do way too much, and you've been doing way too much. And the fact of the matter is you keep lying. Then you coming for my skincare brand too?
No, baby, not the 7th Avenue. No, come on. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love that toner. I need to order me some more of the toner because the toner smell real good. Okay, the toner smell good. And it's because a lot of times you get toners and they be smelling like witch hazel. I got a toner in my medicine cabinet now that smell just like witch hazel. Now it worked, but I want something that smell a little refreshing. And I digress. Let's continue.
Talking about, girl, some of the stuff you was naming products, I ain't gonna lie, I'm using, I ain't never bought a day in my life. So get ready to prove that shit in court, my girl. Get ready to prove that shit in court that I bought, that I'm using some other products you name. I don't even know how to pronounce the names because you can't talk. So I didn't understand half of what you were saying, but I know what I use on me is solely 7th Avenue. So you get ready to prove that in court. You do too much. You've been doing too much, but I've been sparing you because of the fact that I've had a relationship with your child. But I ain't checking for you. First of all, you old enough to be my mama. You not finna do nothing. You ain't about to whoop nothing. We know that to be true. All you do is run your mouth. And anybody who run their mouth as much as you do ain't finna do shit. Ain't about to do nothing.
Well, first of all, let me say this. Mel got to be feeling a type of way because we don't really ever hear Mel curse like that. But I suppose it could be like me, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't typically curse on my YouTube channel, right? And it's just me. I don't know what it is, mostly because again, I know, for me, I come from the world of news, so I can't curse on when I'm on a news show. So it's always best for me to try to not let it out then. But let something fall on my foot and you're gonna hear a curse word. Let me get my road rage, you're gonna hear it too. So she must be definitely feeling like, she didn't had enough here. Okay. Let's continue on.
Nothing. So take your razor blade, cut lip, ugly looking ass on up to the courthouse because that's where you about to be because you finna get served, my girl. I'm not playing with you. I don't make money just for fun. I make money to handle bitches like you. So I'm standing on business with you tonight, Lil Wanda. Standing on business with you tonight, Lil Wanda, because you've been saying so many lies for years that I can prove in court is a lie. So I'm coming for your ass and everything you got. So wherever you was posted up tonight, because I'm going to show you where I'm posted up tonight. See, this is how I live. There's a difference. There's a difference. I live a certain way. Wherever you was posted up tonight, wherever it was with that ugly ass food truck, purple ass food truck, look broke down on 2 wheels in the back. That's where you were. Here's where I am. Okay? Here's where I am. We ain't the same. Our money ain't the same. I'm about to show you how much of not the same we are, my girl, because you talk too much. It ain't nothing wrong with going on YouTube, making your videos laugh or fun, but when you start making up stuff, when you start lying, just making up stuff, you're going to have to pay for that.
I mean, listen, that's I will say this just as a lesson that I've learned myself. You got to be careful what you say out here on these YouTube streets. Because let me tell you, litigation be expensive. Okay. If that ain't listen, if you ain't putting money aside for that, then it definitely can be very, very expensive. Okay.
Point blank, period. Because a whole lot of what you said tonight, my girl, was all false. And you're not finna stand behind no doing it for entertainment purposes only. Nope. And I'm not sparing you. I don't care about nobody else. I don't care about their feelings. Can't nobody come make me change my mind. It's up and stuck, Lil Wanda. Up and stuck. Okay? And while you talking about some what you can back a U-Haul, the only thing you back is your house. Sweetie, we have movers. I don't need a U-Haul. Okay? Don't need a U-Haul, bitch. Got movers for that. So you keep on backing up in your little U-Haul. I have movers for when I need to make a move. Okay? Miss Lil U-Haul. It's just, listen, y'all. Listen. It has been ridiculous. All these claims, all this stuff that's not true. And it's 2024, and I'm not playing games about me and mine now day of the year. Jay, why you laughing? Because I'm straight serious. Point blank. Not playing now day of the year. You do too much, Wanda. Lil Wanda. Lil Wanda.
Well, that's unfortunate. You know, I had assumed reasonably that whatever beef had occurred between Melody and Miss Wanda from seasons past had maybe dissipated, but sounds like that's not the case. So, with that being said, I guess we will have to wait and see what happens. Make sure you guys keep it locked onto the channel. Keep it, y'all stay safe out there. You know, my fellow content creators, you know, always, you know, take a step back if you need to, do like a little, you know, wellness day if you need to. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just wanted to spread some, you know, good vibes to y'all before I head out for the day. But that's all we got for y'all right now. And if anything else pops off, definitely believe we will be back in another video. Also, we dropped the Preston Mitchum interview earlier today. Members got it first, but you guys, as always, are going to get the videos regardless. Okay. So just wanted to make sure you guys knew that. Also, fun fact, really quickly, for those of you guys who were unable to go to Bali because you said, oh my God, it's so soon. I need to go someplace next year. Well, guess what? We have our next trip planned and it will launch on Friday. And if, should I tell you where we're going? Let me know, have you ever wanted to go to Phuket? Okay? If you've ever wanted to go to Phuket and you know where that is, chime down in the chatterization down below. Details will be coming soon, and I will catch you in the next video.